What? You're kidding, right? Oh man. I hope that I hope that my stuff doesn't despawn or didn't get. Hey, what's going on, guys? OddManMc back at you again with episode 2 of our MCPueblo server series. I got a bed. We still have our iron, but unfortunately, it's not the same iron armor that we made in the last episode because I died quite a bit. So I decided to go mining, and the good news is we got our storage system set up with some blast furnace then, because those are actually pretty simple to make, and some the furnaces we had last time. So the good news is we have 17 diamonds. That's the good news. And we also have quite a bit of iron and redstone. We found quite a bit of stuff out there, but unfortunately we died. I want to say at least 10 or 12 times. Some of it was lag. I was trying to fight mobs and I would get hit, which, that just comes with the territory of playing on a server. So I wasn't too upset about it. And then one of them I did explore a little bit out that way. And I found a cave where there was just a bunch of iron and I was trying to mine it. And that's unfortunately one of those instances where the lag kind of kicked in. And it didn't really help me. So I ended up, it was way too far away for me to really go back, and it was late at night when I was mining. I should have probably been asleep because I had to work the next morning, but you live and you learn. That's what I always say. So we did a little bit more work on the house off camera. I want to do some more of the roofs. Roofs? There's one roof, so it's roof. I want to do some more of the roof today, and I also want to take 3 of those diamonds and make a diamond pickaxe, and I want to get some obsidian, because my whole idea for this area, the reason I chose this area, one, because there's this little island which I built out a little bit with some dirt that I've collected, and I've also got a little path kind of going there. I want to connect all these, and I have a sugarcane farm going over there because I do plan on having some villagers eventually. And Mr. Creeper, you could stay way over there. My whole idea with this is I want to make this one big central hub for me, at least for me, and then if anyone wants to stop by and borrow some stuff, they are more than welcome to. I don't know what to put over there, so if you guys have any ideas, I just want to kind of make this one big area. If you guys have seen Mumbo Jumbo's base in season, I think 5, yeah, because they're in season 6 right now. Season 5 of Hermitcraft. He did something similar in the ocean where it was like an ocean base and there was offshoots of different things. So I'd like there to be something kind of scattered around. And this little house that we're building is just one part of it. But in the center of this, I would love to put my nether portal. And if any of you guys are Greek mythology buffs out there like I am, I love mythology. I want to build the Pantheon, but I don't want to build just any Pantheon. I want to build like a dark Pantheon. I want to build it out of nether brick. I think that would be a really cool project for this series just to do. And there's just little islands dotted around. I think there's some cool stuff. And we'll do some aesthetic builds to this house as well, but I think in the center would be really cool. And then eventually we'll get a conduit and put it down in the water and kind of do some stuff there. So let's work on the roofs a little bit. Roof, it's one roof, I gotta remember that. So I kind of have everything kind of organized, but this is all where my wood is right now. I'll grab that, and actually I think I'm gonna need those slabs as well, and I'll grab some cobblestone for some pillaring, even though, because I haven't found any bamboo yet to do some scaffolding. So I want to show you guys kind of what I'm doing. So the other side will basically be a mirror of this, where you just go upside down stair, stair, upside down stair, and then just slab across, and they kind of meet in the middle, and then they'll be connected by a slab over there. The other side will do that, and these little side ones will kind of be the same thing. And on the sides, I'm thinking of just doing some leaves. I'll make some shears with my iron, because I do have quite a bit of iron. I'm really happy about that. And then we'll just put some trapdoors, some spruce trapdoors to kind of spice it up a bit. I was going to say spruce it up, but I didn't think the pun was really necessary. So this is what we'll do. We'll do upside down stair, stair, and upside down stair. So, and then we'll do the same on this side. If you guys want to see the full version that I'm basing this off of, please go check out Mythical Sausage. The guy is hilarious. I love watching his stuff. He's given me a lot of ideas to build, him and Fwip on the source block server with Vintage Beef. It's fantastic. I'm learning so much. I'm enjoying Minecraft in a whole different way than I even remember doing. And I've been playing this game for about 8 years now, and there's always new stuff, and it's just a good time. And my axe is almost broken, but that's okay. So I'm gonna work on the roof part, or the side parts of the roof, and I'll get back to you guys in a second. All right, and with that, the top of the roof is done. So I've been talking to this guy for a little bit while I was working on the roof. What was that? Just me falling? Yeah, it was. Greatest one. So he has this smelting station next to his tree farm, so he has infinite fuel essentially, which I think is really cool. So, and that's one thing I haven't built a tree farm in a couple of years now. I want to say it was 2015 the last time I actually built a tree farm. It was kind of crazy. So I love the interior of this when that's put in. So I'm gonna get some wooden fences going up here. I don't think I have any oak wood. Oh, I do have some oak wood. So oak wood's gonna go up there, and we're gonna fill in. Whoop, that looks really weird. That would throw me for a loop. There we go. That looks a lot better. And we'll start building up the chimney. So let's grab some of that and get this into oak planks. And we'll actually turn some of this into, what's it called? What is it called? Fences and fence gates. Because fence gates are going to play a part in the exterior. I don't know what I was thinking of. But the exterior of this build. And I really like this. It just kind of gives a little bit of a divide, like kind of like a fishing hut, because I imagine fishermen, they don't have a whole lot, so they're kind of using what they have. I thought about jungle planks, but I like the oak logs a little bit better. And this guy, I'm gonna put that there. I know that looks a little, that doesn't look too bad. I like that. All right, so before I make the wood planks, I want to do the cobblestone chimney. I don't have a campfire. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I've ever made a campfire besides what I've done on creative. So that's something I'm gonna have to look at how to research. And I'm gonna take these guys out, and we'll build it up from there, which won't be too bad. And another thing I haven't built in a long time is a squid farm, but I know with the new mechanics of 1.13 kind of messed up the squid spawner, so I wasn't sure how that worked now. So I don't know, that could be something, because I have an idea for a shop. At the time of this recording, episode 1 is currently rendering. Let's see how is that. I like that. I think that's good. And then let's throw you right there. I think that looks fine. And I might replace that, but for now it's okay. But my idea for a shop was, I still want to do something like called odds and ends or something like that. I think that would be really cool. But I'm thinking of just collecting materials, or kind of having odds and ends inside of a shop, and then people could purchase what they like and maybe donate what they believe the items are worth. I think that might be interesting. So it might, I might be able to get some diamonds. I might not. It kind of is up to the buyer, which, might not be the best way to kind of. This is a little bit different than what I did before, and I might replace this a little bit, but I like the look of this. This adds a little bit more depth, and actually, can I do that? And where's my slabs at again? There's these little spots here and up there. I like that. That looks really cool. It adds a little bit of depth. Like there's just some like wood that could be burnt away, or it was like helping vent out to the outside. I think that's really cool. it adds a little bit of hominess to it. So let's get those. I don't think I have any. I do not. I have some sticks that I can use, but let's get some oak fences and fence gates going. But yeah, I think that's a really interesting idea for a shop. I want to give it a try and maybe see what we get, because maybe we'll collect some stuff that we wouldn't know. Maybe someone has like a Heart of the Sea they're not using and they want to donate it. All right, 8 should be okay for now. So let's do this. And this, like I said, this is inspired by Mythical Sausage, but it's not a direct play on his. It's a little different. I'm taking my own liberties with different aspects of it. So some parts are similar, some are different, and I think that's always good, because as this community of Minecraft players, we're able to just be inspired by other people's builds and just be so creative at our own way. So someone could build a castle, and I like the way that maybe they did a tower, and I take that tower and I was like, well, maybe I want it to curl around this way or something like that. So there we go. So we get some natural light kind of through, and it gives us like more of a log cabin feel to it, and I really like that. Let's sleep again. I feel like I'm sleeping a lot, but I think that is good to go. And I have 1 torch left, and I'll put you right there. Eventually I'm going to get some lanterns and hang them down, and then eventually we'll do the sticky piston to the basement. I do have the bottom started to get dug out, but I'm going to maybe do a lot of that stuff off camera, and I'll show you guys some cool stuff down there once I get some ideas. But yeah, the outside is pretty much done. We got to get some of these fence gates up and kind of act as supports, and we'll open those. I love this. I think I saw this from either Fwip or from Vintage Beef. I thought it was a really cool idea to use gates other than their intended purpose of having horses or livestock in a pen. And then we'll build up the side here to add some more like kind of structure. I love the look of that. It's great. When I first started playing, it was a lot of dirt huts and a lot of like blocky wooden houses. Like the attention to detail that I really like doing now, it's nowhere like back then. It was nowhere near this. And I'm not saying I'm an expert builder, because I am definitely not, but I do really enjoy doing a lot of this stuff. And there we go. And I like how the dirt comes up, so it's like we kind of built this house into the island itself. I'm gonna get some more oak fences, and we'll go from there. I want to get the bushes in here because I don't want to obstruct, and I can't remember exactly what I did, so I'll have to pop back in. But I'm thinking of just kind of something like this, where they're adding supports to the blocks above. It's not too bad. So we can do this side, but I'll have to get some more to do the other side. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time doing this on camera, because I can do this off camera and show you guys afterwards, which is, I think, is perfectly fine. And if you want to see me do more building and just chatting, I can definitely do that. I can tell you guys about my life and how I stubbed my toe this morning. I didn't really stub it, but I could say that I did, and it would sound like an interesting story. I actually do have a student who he showed me a picture of it. I'm glad he didn't like take his shoe off, but he scraped his toe against the driveway of his house. Not sure how he managed that one, but his toe was pretty swollen. It was black and blue, just kind of did not look good. And our first diamond pickaxe of the server. This is great. So we do have some obsidian down there that we're going to go mine right now to do our nether portal. Alright, we got a little friend joining us. I'm trying to get some obsidian, but since it's not enchanted, it's taking quite a while. But I do believe there's a zombie spawner nearby, and if we get a chance, once I collect all this, come on, give me some armor. That'd be nice. Nope, just rotten flesh. I think there's a zombie spawner that way. I'll show you guys in a second once I get this. So I'm gonna get back to mining, but I wanted to show you me fighting a zombie, because maybe some action sequences will entertain you guys a little bit more. What? You're kidding, right? Oh, man. I hope that my stuff doesn't despawn or didn't get broken. I thought it was dark, but I guess I was just in my house. So, man. And I didn't want to say, oh man. Oh, I hope my stuff is still there. I wasn't watching. I was listening to a vintage beef video. Okay, we might have gotten lucky. I'm gonna grab that. Okay, we still have our diamond pick and our obsidian, so we're gonna. I was trying to slash home at that point. I love that command, but I did not expect to get blown up by a creeper at that point. Okay. Well, the good news is we have our obsidian. We still have our armor, so we didn't lose this stuff, and we have our diamond pick. So you are actually going to get stored in the treasure box as of now, and then the obsidian is going to go into another portal, which is going to go out there. And I think I might do a little bit of that off camera just to be 100% sure with that. All right. So let's see. I don't know how long I've been recording at this point. So I hope you guys have had a good time watching. If you really liked the video and you want to see more of this server and just more that we're going to do, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more, hit the bell so you know when I record, because if you guys didn't know, I am a teacher. I said that before in the video, but it's my schedule gets a little sporadic when it comes to recording, because I have to do lesson plans, and I have to put in grades and all that kind of stuff. So, and I'm also a husband and a father, so my schedule just gets pretty hectic, and I'm sure a lot of you guys understand because you probably have busy lives yourself. So if you take time out of your busy schedule to watch my videos and drop a like and subscribe, I really do appreciate it, because actually at this point we're at 31 subscribers, and I'm over the moon about it, because I never thought that I would actually get there. And I've only been really doing stuff for probably the last few weeks, just trying to get back into the swing of things since I started back in January. And with that, see, it's a manual sugarcane farm, but it's not too bad. So, yep, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more, and always remember to keep calm and be odd. Peace, guys.